After we discovered that Target has entire shelves of shampoo that are all owned by the same mega corporations, I decided to go look at a bunch of other products that we put on our bodies and into our various holes. Because we all get the sense that this is just the illusion of choice, but it's different when you actually see it like this. Like the whole shelf of deodorant at Rite Aid that has like 3 options that are not mega corporations, but several that are specifically branded to look like they're natural and legit, like Schmidt's or Tom's of Maine. By the way, the women's deodorant was the exact same story. One option hiding down there in the bottom. I went to the skincare aisles of several stores. They purposely brand it to look like it's medical and like doctor formulated. They advertise all over the place that it's trusted by experts, formulated by doctors that work for Procter & Gamble and trusted by experts that work at Unilever. Even at high-end beauty stores like Ulta, I only found 2 types of shampoo that were female or founder or family owned. The rest are owned by mega corporations and billionaire private equity, who I'm sure care a lot about your hair care and your health. They would never include carcinogens and toxic chemicals in their products. Obviously, all the class action lawsuits you can find on Google are just fear. But in some aisles, there are founder and family-owned brands made by real people that actually care about you, hiding amongst all of these other mega corporations designed to blend in. And so what I did is I started making spreadsheets and giving them out for free on my website with all the different types of, health and with all the different types of skincare, personal care products, shampoos, with lists of the different brands that we all consume on a daily basis and whatever mega corporations or businesses own those brands. Because I'm not trying to say that all of these brands are necessarily horrible for you. I'm just trying to say that when you buy these brands, your money is going to these mega corporations. And mega corporations pretty much all play by the same corporate playbook. Target's top shareholders are Vanguard, State Street, and BlackRock, along with a bunch of investment banks and private equity funds. In about 4 hours of work, their CEO makes as much as the average Target worker makes in an entire year, which only totals up to $17.5 million in 2023. I mean, poor guy got a pay cut. How is he going to afford the mortgage on his extra condo in the Caribbean? He might even have to sell one of the yachts. To be clear, that was a joke. I don't know if Brian owns any yachts. Not trying to spread misinformation, TikTok, just pure facts. I'm sure Brian is a great guy. And a lot of people misunderstand my message as being like capitalism is evil and capitalism is the devil, and that's not really what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that capitalism is what we make it with our capital. And when we all support giant monopoly mega corporations, we help to prop up this version of capitalism that is actually much more like corporate oligarchy. And we inherently have the power to change it, or at least to push on it. If we stop spending our money on this and start giving more of our money to companies like this, we can very much change the world, which I know sounds corny, but it's true. The reason why mega corporations do this is so that they can maximize the chances of the most of our money being spent on their product. But we all have the power to go into this aisle and to find that one little spot where the real companies owned by real people are hiding and to spend our money on those products. Because that money does not go to multi-million-dollar CEO bonuses. It goes to employees at real companies that actually take care of their people. It goes to voting for products that are not filled with chemicals that cause hair loss that then let those same companies turn around and sell you products to prevent hair loss. I'm not making that up. The aisle at Target has both those products, both owned by the same companies, both on the same shelf, right next to each other. I can't imagine why. So I know times are tight for a lot of people. I know the economy is horrible and it's probably going to get worse. But personal care products are a great place to start changing your spending habits, because it's not like food that you have to consume every day and you have to spend tons and tons and tons of extra money to buy better brands. You just have to buy, a better brand once a month. Every couple weeks. This is a multi-billion-dollar industry. It's massive. And if we all start voting in it with our dollars, we stand to change everything. 2023 was pretty depressing, and I guarantee you 2024 is going to be just as or more depressing. But my 2024 is going to be all about things that we can do to change, to make the world a better place. And we all know the world is run by money. So start using yours to promote businesses that make the world better, not worse.